Hello, citizens. What year does this take place? Yo, Battlefield games have always been a hit.
Today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach.
A whole
For
helicopter.
all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now,
Oh, we're at
I have a
war.
message. It's over.
What do you mean it's over? Like we should give up, or they, won? I really love how you could really destroy everything in Battlefield games. Wonder how big the maps are gonna be. Wait, so who are we even fighting? Can we see some gameplay? Well, I mean, I guess it's just the reveal trailer, so they're not gonna show that, but still. We had a beta back in July, man. You know what? Just because, let's get straight into the other ones. Alright, this is the multiplayer. Okay, that doesn't look so bad now. Looks really good. You see, he just took out the whole building with that. Okay, so you can drag him out of danger. Nice. Can't remember if that was a feature before. Either way, I'm glad it's in this one. Okay. We got drones too. Oh, dang! That has such a big impact. Okay, you can set up ladders to go through the windows and breach them from like upper floors. Ooh. Taking dog tags as usual. Okay, Sledge. Is this Rainbow Six? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to upgrade my graphics card for all of this. I don't know if my PC is gonna be able to handle that. Yo, I hate flying the jets. Okay, yeah, you can shoot on your back and tilt the gun at the same time. That's actually pretty dope. You can really get into it. Trying to hop on this as soon as it comes out. Let's check out the world of Battlefield 6. Because I'm still trying to figure out who they're fighting. 2027. Okay.
Major European countries have left NATO, while the U.S. and its remaining allies grapple with the fallout.
Yeah, this is a little too real. Better relax before they give them any ideas.
Power back vacuum left by this chaos turned to a massive private military corporation with deep pockets and the latest tech to reshape the global balance of power.
Bro.
This army is Pax Armada.
Dang, that looks really good. That looks like it's
They represent a
real.
new breed of enemy,
Thought that was real for a
sophisticated and
second.
unafraid of consequences.
NATO's tattered remnants are wounded and battered, but this hardened alliance is determined to stop Pax Armada.
Pax Armada. Yo.
This violent
We gotta
conflict
stream this.
introduces you to a cast of memorable characters as you fight across the globe. Returning gunfire in the streets of Cairo. The crippling machines of war on the shores of Gibraltar.
Okay.
Welcome to the world of Battlefield 6.
I wonder how many maps we're gonna have with this. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I just don't want to keep playing the same maps over and over again. It can get kind of repetitive. And then I don't want to have to pay like $20 to $50 for more maps and stuff. So, I mean, I hope they just don't hop on that little money train and just use the sense of cash grab and they really put the heart and soul into the game. I'm pretty sure they did. They're not like Call of Duty, but still, I'm just really hoping that they really did their thing with this. And it's not just for a show. Let's check out the combat classes and destruction for Battlefield 6 now, just because we've already seen a little bit of the world and the story, so I can't wait to see how complex the classes are, just because I plan on really grinding on this game and putting a lot of like time into this. I hope it's just not a repetitive thing. And I don't want to have to just be limited to like 5 classes or so, to where it's like, eh. But I mean, with all Battlefield games, it's usually not like that. So I mean, there's usually there's a variety that you can work with. So I mean, I don't know why I'm even saying that in the first place. It's just I'm really afraid of them following that bandwagon of like microtransactions and stuff. I don't know why I'm just so traumatized to that.
First-person shooter is the connection players have with its world.
Brian
We know the things
MacArthur.
our players love about Battlefield and are elevating them to an even higher quality than ever before. Our
Okay.
class system's back, with new innovations to give players even more choice. Intense tactical combat, from the gunplay to the way you move across the battlefield, rebuilt from the ground up. Vehicles that feel weighty, powerful, and can change the tide of war.
Can you play in third person?
Destruction. Something Battlefield does unlike anyone else.
Should be able
Heard you
to
loud and
destroy
clear. You want the
everything.
class system back. Assault, Engineer, Support, and Recon. An iconic formula for Battlefield. Each class features a
Okay,
signature
hang
trait.
on. Let me see the classes again.
Heard you loud and clear. You want the class system back. Assault,
Assault, Engineer, Support, and Recon.
An
Okay.
iconic formula for Battlefield.
So we got 4
Each class
classes to
features a
work with.
signature weapon set, as well as class-exclusive gadgets and traits that define your role in the squad.
The Assault class are the frontline killers who punch through enemies' defenses to open a way for the rest of the
Damn.
team.
Destroyed the whole wall.
A handy grenade launcher will rob enemies of their cover.
Yo.
While flashbangs send them scurrying through the line of fire. Cornered by the enemy,
This game's gonna be
adrenaline shot may be
chaotic.
the difference between life and death. Assault's enhanced mobility, combined with the option to throw on an extra primary weapon, makes you a formidable force that can push deep behind enemy lines.
You need a deterrent for tanks, helicopters, fucking jets? That's when you call in the Engineer.
Oh, okay.
Armed with a satchel filled with rockets and mines, this class is all about being a menace to the vehicles hunting your allies.
I'm gonna have to make a class
It's
for
also the only
that.
class capable of repairing friendly vehicles, equipment, and weapon placements.
The support class is there to pull your ass out of the fire, throwing down supply crates, heals, and ammo to keep you in the fight. Support can lay down deployable cover, intercept enemy grenades and missiles, and they're the masters of the machine gun.
I might have to do Engineer and Support. It's like my 2
No
mains.
better class to keep your squad in the fight when the odds are against you.
Recon is our tactical mastermind who provides vital information to the squad and stalks the edges of the battlefield.
It's for all the
Usually with a
snipers
sniper
out
rifle
there.
in hand to pull off the perfect headshot. With drones capable of pinpointing enemy positions.
Ooh. So they're the ones with the
C4 that can
drones.
cripple tanks and level buildings. And a laser designator that will guide your allies' missiles right to their target.
Dang, okay, I might have to try that out
For
too.
Battlefield 6, we've reapproached combat and rebuilt it from the ground up to create an experience the team calls the kinesthetic combat system. Designed to give you a wider range of tactical and reflexive options during the heat of battle.
Yo,
It's
you're gonna
about
have to
being aware of what's
be on
around
your
you,
P's and Q's with a game like this.
how you move, how you shoot, and how to use destruction are all
Look how
carefully
fast-paced
balanced
it
and work
is.
together to define this new system.
Wonder how
With
big the
Ready
lobby's gonna
Revive,
be.
You can now cross no man's land to save a downed squad mate by pulling them to safety while reviving them. You can also lean and peek around corners. You can mount weapons on walls, crouch while sprinting,
Okay.
even perform agile rolls while escaping enemy fire.
Ooh, nice.
All vehicles have been tuned to be more responsive and intuitive than ever before. Whether you're tearing across the sky in a chopper, raining bullets down on your foes, or rolling through the desert in a tank. The new Hitch a Ride ability lets your squad stay together by expanding the number of spots available for vehicles.
This has
While it's
potential
easier
to win
navigate
awards,
with
I'm not
simplified
gonna
control
lie.
options,
Game of the year even.
harnessing these war machines' full lethal potential requires the expertise of a pro.
We know you love destruction. And for Battlefield 6, we wanted to push destruction even further. Both in terms of a spectacle and as a gameplay mechanic.
Oh, you could just take the whole
Tactical destruction.
side of that building out.
More options to own the battlefield with countless ways to
Okay,
transform the
okay.
environment. Wall blocking your way? Try C4, a rocket launcher, or your handy sledgehammer.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Squad firing on your team.
Got
from
so
above?
many ways to just
Take
destroy
out before
everything.
me. Or blow it all up. Climb over the rubble. Problem solved.
I gotta see what other games are
All
coming
these
out
things
next
come
year.
together to create a genre-defining, must-play first-person shooter experience you cannot get anywhere else.
I mean, wait, this comes out in October. Dang, what other contenders do they have for Game of the Year? I'm pretty sure there's a lot, not just this. This is probably nothing in comparison to some of the RPGs that have come out this year, but still, I'm just curious now, after seeing something like that. Alright, for the last Battlefield 6 video, we got the maps, modes, and Portal. So let's just get straight into it. We've seen a little bit of the multiplayer, the classes, the story, the worlds, and a bit of what you can do as far as destruction. So let's just see how big these maps are.
In Battlefield, you and your squad will be battling it out across a world drowning in turmoil. A world filled with epic battles for you to partake in.
Okay.
All our spaces are built for the experience you want as a player. Whether that's intense, close quarters infantry combat, or large-scale warfare with tanks, choppers, and jets. So let's start with where you'll be battling it out.
Battlefield 6 will take you all over the globe, from Egypt and Gibraltar to Tajikistan and the streets of Brooklyn in the U.S.
Hey, ain't no way we could be up in
9
Egypt.
maps, including a remake of the classic Operation Firestorm from Battlefield 3.
Hey, okay.
Built to be up close and
I
personal.
love that map.
Smaller urban areas designed to support close quarters combat. Egypt is all about infantry and land vehicles,
Cairo.
while Tajikistan boasts scale with epic settings that capture our all-out war experience.
How we get to choose what maps to go into.
Bringing the best of both scale and close quarters combat.
Brooklyn's gonna be
All
one of
these
my favorite
are built
maps.
to support any of our variety of modes with custom layouts that we call combat zones that have been rigorously play-tested and iterated to ensure a thrilling, authentic Battlefield experience.
Yeah, any map that I could utilize like on foot gameplay on top of like vehicle and like air combat, like if I could utilize all three in one, on that map, then it's already gonna be one of my favorites. Because something like Brooklyn, you have a little bit of everything. You have a lot of cover. You have a lot of points where you could snipe from. It's like everything you need all in one. So I know it's not just like those 3 or 4 maps, but I just want to see like how far it's gonna go. I know they're saying from this to that, but what do they mean by that? They gotta get a little specific, like say a number at least.
No matter where you're playing.
Conquest.
Breakthrough. Rush.
Yo, I'm all for this fast-paced gameplay.
Modes delivers moments you can't get in any other game. And with Battlefield 6, we're giving you more ways to play, all infused.
Yo, the way they just took out the whole side of that building like that.
Squad deathmatch. Domination. King of the Hill. In our newest addition to our all-out warfare experience called Escalation. where teams are pushed
Escalation.
to a final climactic battle that we think our players will love.
They got a lot of game modes though. I'll give them that. You got a lot of options.
Countless hours of testing these modes, both internally and alongside our Battlefield Labs participants, and working to refine them and make them feel true to Battlefield's brand of immersive warfare.
Oh, God.
You can expect more maps, modes, and events as part of our post-launch seasonal content that we'll be telling you about closer to release.
Ah.
And with the return
Of course, there's gonna be some DLC.
share, and play your custom-created experiences.
Yo, what is he on
This
top
new, more
of?
powerful version of Portal will enable creators to use an updated toolset that features editing tools that will let you create even wilder experiences.
No way you can make your own map.
That's not all. In Portal's newly redesigned verified mode, modifiers will allow players to set up hardcore rule sets with one-shot kills.
Just think of the type of matches you could set up.
All with full progression.
The TikTok streams are gonna go crazy, especially with a map like that.
It will be easier than ever to find and share exciting new experiences made with Portal. We can't wait to see what you create, share, and play.
Okay, okay. Yo, this game's gonna be wild. I wish I would have jumped on the beta when I had the opportunity. Dang, that looked good.